Hey, welcome to episode of Beers, Jack of Barbecue. Man behind the camera's Jack. I'm Craig. Today we got a pork butt. It's a boneless pork butt already tied up. It's going on the Rec Tec. So done it once before on the Rec Tec, just kind of playing around when I first got it. Turned out great. Looking forward to doing another one. Like I said, tied it up. We're going to do a fat side up, and I hit it with Ren's the Experience Barbecue Dry Rub. Dr. Tastes Good is one that recommended this, and I picked some up and used it before on ribs. I liked it, so we're going to use it again on the pork butt. Probably hit it a little bit more coating as it goes on the grill, but for now it looks good. The plan is to run it kind of on the smoke setting or the low setting for the first hour. Then I'll probably turn it to 250 and just let it go at that point. Once it gets to close to 160, typically what I saw on that one though, a little bit lower, the bark's already set. Probably wrap it up. I have some special apple juice to add to this, and that's going to be it. So we'll see you on the grill. All right, we're gonna throw the pork shoulder, pork butt on the Rec Tec here. As I said, I already have it tied up. Gonna do fat side up. Just gonna hit it with a little bit more rub. It's sweated out pretty good, so that's all right. Just add a little bit more flavor. All right, like I said, we aren't gonna really do too much with this. Oh, did want to probe it. So, get a probe in there. Just to keep an eye on things to see where things are at, and bring it back out probably when we wrap it. So let this thing sit for a while. All right, so we just went over 150 and the bark is already pretty much set on this. It doesn't scratch off. So gonna wrap it now. I like doing aluminum foil in an aluminum pan, and then I save the juices. It's looking really nice. This is the special concentrated apples from our own applesauce. It's actually pretty thick because, like I said, it's pretty concentrated. Then I wrap it tight, trying not to have any pockets in there. So I really don't want to steam it. I still want it to cook by itself, not steamed. And there it is. And I'm still going to probe it, just so we can keep an eye on it. Probably check back on that. I did turn the grill up now to 325. And then when it gets to about 200, 203, I'll start checking for probe tenderness. All right, so we just hit 203. Want to take a peek at it. That looks nice. Oh yeah. That's what you want. All right, I'm gonna pull this thing off. I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna let it sit for a good half hour before we break into it. As always, cheers. All right, here we are into the cook. Pork butt, the Rec Tec, 590. We hit it with Ren's, the Experience Barbecue Dry Rub. Like I said, I was recommended to me before by Dr. Tastes Good, his channel. Tried it out. It's out of northwestern United States. It's a good rub. I used it before on ribs, so I'm looking forward to trying it on this. But had it set up on the smoke setting, which was running about 180, and it was just giving a good amount of smoke on this. The thing looks beautiful, actually. Let it go for about an hour and a half that way. Then I turned it up to about 225 because, you know, part of doing this, we wanted to, I don't mind taking time to do it, but I also wanted to get it done. We started around 10:30 this morning with this one. Like I said, took it to about 250. When it got to around 150 degrees, wrapped it up, and right before that I turned it up to a little 275, and then let it sit for a while, and actually went it up to about 350 at one point. just to kind of continue to get it done. Went to 203, which is kind of what I'm finding out seems to work out well, 200 to 203, but it doesn't always finish it. But this one here, probe tender, right at 203, so it kind of worked out nice. So I already cut the strings on it. I'm just gonna do a little pull and do a little taste here, but this thing should just fall apart pretty easy for this. So it's kind of nice, like I said. Yeah, wow, that's nice. So I'm just going to take a little piece here that's not a ton of smoke ring, but the coating on the outsides look really nice. That's good. You can see how hot it is here. It was also got pretty cool out here today as well. But man, this is going to be a good dinner. Actually, my wife and I are going to have some pulled pork nachos, and I'm sending a batch home with Jack. So everybody's going to be happy tonight. So hopefully, like we're seeing, subscribe to the channel, click the little bell, get notifications, and we'll see you next time.